Thank you. I'm Richard Calabro from Green Valley. I decided 3 small ones is like one big one. So save the scenic Santaritas. It's why we are here. I moved to Green Valley 6 years ago. The Phelps Dodge, the Pima mine, they were already there. I knew they were ugly when I realized what it was. The thought, after looking at those beautiful Santaritas, which I see from the patio for 6 years, that anything that ugly could ever be proposed in those beautiful mountains is just unthinkable. And I don't know how human beings can think these things, but it sure tells you what dollars will do to your brain. The objectives that the Forest Service lists are in determining this decision is the physical impacts, the environmental, the biological, social, economic. There's going to be a lot of very good science to tell the Forest Service that any one of those considerations is inappropriate for these beautiful mountains. I'm not sure they'll get that good science from the consultant that was hired, this SWCA. They were awarded a praise by Phelps Dodge on a project that they consulted on. And they were the grantor of the award to SWCA. It's on their website, said, "We hired the best and they delivered." And that's why Phelps Dodge convinced that it was a BLM project that was environmentally okay to put that mine in. So I'm not sure that the Forest Service made a valid selection in that environment. They don't tell you that this environmental impact study is going to be done by a consultant who's being paid by Augusta. So there's really a conflict of interest, and that's why people think this is a flawed process and it should start over. I agree with that. I'd like to say something about socially conscious. If Jimmy Sturgis says he really wants to listen to us, I just want to show you, I've been 5 different times at the library in Green Valley getting signatures. I have 300 signatures. I've been there for 15 hours total, so that comes out to 1 signature every 3 minutes. So this is the local community opposition to this mine. So if you want to be socially conscious, please, this is what Jamie Sturgis has to look at. Stop understating the local community opposition to your investors. I've heard you do it twice. Once in a telephone survey that was totally misleading. It was done in Tucson. How would you feel about this mine if we did it exactly like we said we would do? They misrepresented the statistics on that. The second was a teleconference call that I listened to their investors, and they told their investors that there's really not very much local community opposition. They understated it, and they do that because investors don't want to invest in something controversial like this is. They got better places for their money, and that's where it's going to go if they find out. And we're going to make sure they find out that we are opposed to this mine.